Yay Networks.
Hello, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Whatever time you tune in, honey, good day to you, honey. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood, and we are still neighbors, honey. Y'all, I got so much tea to pour today, honey. And it's interesting. This tea is definitely high, and this tea is something that people. When I usually talk about certain things, and because it's gossip, it's all gossip. And we talk about gossip, people, but you don't know if that's true. That's not true. Not. Let me tell you something. That's what gossip is. You don't know if it's true or not. None of us was there. But I will say this though, baby, like the old folks say, wherever there's a little smoke, honey, there's some fire. And yes, honey, the fire is burning, because guess what? Miss Jada Pinkett Smith, honey, then revealed some tea, honey, that y'all children need to know about. Because this is the deal. Okay, now, remember we were talking a couple of years ago, with the August Alsina thing, when Jada was having an affair with August Alsina or whatever, what they called it, damn, what they called, what they call it? What did they call it? That affair, that Jada Pinkett, whatever it was, damn it. I can't think of it. It'll come to me though. But anyway, honey, hey, let me tell y'all something, honey. Tea is coming out now, baby. Miss Pinkett Smith is speaking out, 'cause this girl, she has her, is it a book, honey? She got a book coming out or whatever, honey. And she is pouring the tea, honey, and letting us all know about what happened with her and Will, and what's going on with her and Will. First of all, let me tell y'all, let me start off, y'all. Now they said, now she revealed y'all what she was thinking right after when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. Now, honey, they said, baby, she unpacked, honey, her thoughts following the moments Smith struck Rock, honey, on live TV, baby, in 2022. Now they said Will and Jada, honey, and Chris Rock, they all used to be close, honey. That is until, baby, in March of 2022, when Smith, baby, slapped the shit out of Chris Rock at the 94th Academy Awards, honey, creating a public spectacle that left social media buzzing about the trio for months, honey. Well, now they say Rock was presenting an award tonight, and he talked about Jada Pinkett, whose head is shaved, honey, due to the autoimmune, honey, condition that's alopecia. That's when you have bald spots and you have your head bald and stuff. And they said that's what led Will to slap Jada. Well, remember that when Will told Chris, honey, to keep his wife's name out of his fucking mouth, honey. Yes, he did, baby. And then they said, honey, it was the greatest night in the history of television, honey. And things went on and on and on and on and on. And they say Will Smith apologized, recently, about it and stuff, honey, saying that she, some people thought it was really a bit, but it wasn't a bit, honey. It was really for real and stuff. But nevertheless, honey, Miss Jada Pinkett Smith, honey, let the world know, because I'm gonna just go ahead and cut the chase, honey, and let it be known, honey, that an entanglement, that was the word too. With her and August Alsina had an entanglement. But anyway, Jada is talking now, bitch. Let's cut it. Jada is saying that she and Will, honey, have been separated for 7 years, honey. They ain't been together, y'all, honey, for 7 whole years. Not 7 whole days like Toni Braxton said, baby. 7 whole years, honey. And they're saying, honey, that it's really interesting, y'all, honey, that, how people didn't realize, honey, that this is definitely what's going on. And I kind of felt that, something was going on with him and stuff. But a lot of people upset about it, saying, well, they sat there and she do on the red table talking about how wonderful the marriage is, how she had Will on there talking about, the marriage and this and that and the other stuff, and here their asses was separated. Well, the thing is, my thing is this though. People are not gonna tell you everything, honey. Let's be clear about that. People are not gonna tell you everything. Some things have to be kept secret. And that was, or some things have to be kept there until I'm ready to talk. Well, now she's finally ready to talk, but I'm wondering what's really going on. And she said she's not going to divorce Will because she said she does not believe in divorcing. So they right now they are separated, honey, but they are definitely not divorced. I just don't. I mean, I understand it, but I don't understand it, honey, because it's just people grow apart, but you would thought that, these people were the ideal couple, because people really, especially in the black community, they want Will and Jada, honey, to be together, honey. But, Jada and Will is just not, They almost seem like opposite attract. I feel, wait, Jada, well, Will left his beautiful first wife, Cherie, and that's his oldest son, Mama, for Jada. And they've been together for a while now, but it's just she don't look happy. She does not look happy, honey. And it's just it is what it is though. And we have to understand that things like this happen. People, honey, don't, they don't have to tell you every damn thing, honey. And Jada, honey, is doing it all, honey, in her memoir, honey. Yes, baby, Miss Smith, honey, put it in her memoir. Now I'm trying to see here. What what are they saying, honey? Cause she Miss Smith now, honey, she sat down with Hoda Kotb, honey, in her hometown of Baltimore, and she discussed her marriage and more. That's gonna air, y'all, honey, on NBC News primetime special on the that's today. Oh my God, it's gonna air tonight, y'all. Y'all get to catch it. It's gonna air tonight, y'all, honey, at 8 o'clock, honey, on the ABC on NBC, the primetime special, y'all. That's 8 o'clock Eastern time, Pacific time, honey. Yes, honey. And the title of her memoir is Worthy. Yes, ma'am, baby. And it's gonna come out on October the 17th. So y'all mark y'all calendar, baby, because honey, Miss Pinkett Smith saying she's worthy, but honey, she's pouring all the tea, baby. She's letting it be known tonight, bitch, what's really going on and what went on, honey, with her and Will, because I guess it's just, I guess they didn't made enough money. She done got enough money. She's tired of him probably, honey, because he seemed boring. And that goes to say, too, this is probably why he slapped. Now, think about it. He slapped Will. I mean, he slapped, what's his name, Chris, because, honey, he was trying, even though they were separated, but he was trying to defend his wife. He was probably trying to win Jada back. That's why Jada kind of looked at his ass crazy or what have you. But him and Chris Rock were best friends forever. But now that's almost not, see, he was probably trying to get her back, but honey, he only made things worse. It's sad, honey. Oh my God, it's sad. I feel so bad for him, honey. Cause I'm like, who gonna get him now? Who's gonna be his new woman? Cause sonny, since him and Jada separate, and now that this tea is out, guess what, y'all? She gonna file for divorce. Even though she don't want a divorce, they gonna file for divorce. Trust me. If they're not already divorced, honey, cause like I said, they ain't gotta tell us every damn thing, but they done told us enough. So that's what's probably gonna happen, honey. She gonna file for divorce if they're not already divorced, and there it goes. But baby, this girl gotta sell those books, honey, memoir. Now they saying, honey, Black Twitter's calling Jada and Will elevated Blueface and Krishan cheating, drugs, use of alcohol, and violence, honey. Oh my God, honey. It's just too much here. Let's see. It's too much for cable, baby. Now they say Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, honey, were once seen as the picture of the perfect Black couple. That's what I just told you I asked it, honey. They say, but Jada has officially ended all that with the explosive revelation in her new book, honey. They say it's confirmed that Jada described what appears to be a very dysfunctional family. Now they say in her book, Jada explains that the entire family, including their adult children, takes powerful psychedelic drugs. Oh my God, honey. Her and Will have openly cheated, and Jada says that the violent encounter at the Oscars with Chris Rock was unprovoked because she and Will weren't together. Oh, bitch. Yes, honey. They say now after all this messiness, they say Black Twitter, honey, is calling them the elevated version of Krishan Rock and Blueface. They say both Krishan and Jada both grew up in the hood, baby, of Baltimore, which they did, honey. And they say on drugs, and they say Jada explained that Will and herself take the powerful psychedelic drug ayahuasca. So do their now adult children, Willow and Jada. Oh my God. They said friends of her son Jada mentioned that their dad had gone through an ayahuasca ceremony where a leader supplies a plant-based psychedelic drug, usually brewed into a tea to drink, and guides the subject through hallucinations. Oh, bitch. Ayahuasca helped me. He said it gave me a new intimate relationship with myself and that I had never had before. Jada said since the first time she took the drug, the suicidal thoughts completely went away. Jada says her husband and children, as adults, also had taken ayahuasca. They said on Jada's surprise, under that Will slapped Chris. They say Jada was surprised that Will slapped Chris because she wasn't even with Will at the time. Oh my God. This is something, honey. Oh my God. Maybe he was probably thinking that Chris wanted Jada. I don't know, honey. My God, honey. Oh my God. She said we've been living separate lives and were there as family, not bitch, not as husband and wife. She said, but when I hear Will yell wife in the chaos of the moment, an internal shift of oh shit, I'm his wife happens instantly. Jada on trying to commit suicide when she turned 40 despite having a successful career and being married to the biggest star in the world. Oh my God, honey. Jade is aware of how her life looked from the outside, especially about a decade ago. The glamour, honey, and the smiles, the mansion, gowns, and movie premieres. She said, they have it all. She said, they have it all, honey. She said, but while I was really living the dream, honey, I hit a huge wall, a massive amount of depression. I think, honey, that I looked at having I think that I looked at having outside sources to supplement for the voids that I was feeling inside. Oh, baby. This is tea, honey. You see, y'all getting it all here now, honey, before the damn interview tonight. That goes to show you, we said this and we know this as grown folks, honey. You know. It's called, the producer told me it's called ayahuasca. Oh, honey, that's how you say ayahuasca. That's the drug, y'all. Google it, ayahuasca, but it's spelled with an A. And honey, that is something, honey. Oh my God. Let me get it for y'all so y'all can look it up just in case, honey. It's ayahuasca, honey. Ayahuasca. Oh, honey, ayahuasca, child. But this goes to show y'all. This is what we gotta realize, honey, as people. And I say this all the time. Everything that glitters is not gold, honey. And just because something look good, baby, everybody wears a damn mask, honey. Just like the doctor told us the other day, everybody wears a mask, honey. You gotta take off your mask, honey, when you enter the room, child, because we all wear a mask. Everything is not what it seems, honey. I can seem like I'm the happiest button on the blouse, honey, but I'm the saddest damn. I'm the have the tears of the clown, honey. So, it's just something, but we just got to pray, Lord. Oh, my God. That's why now it's telling why those children were so damn dysfunctional. Why Jaden and Willow. But you see, baby, that oldest son, honey, he ain't in that shit. His mama would say, honey, you ain't to be over there with them goddamn crazies, honey. So she don't have all that with her children, with her son. But child, Jaden, honey, just was different type of animals. And yep, honey, the mansions, the money, I mean, all that stuff. And to go to show you, people are not always happy just because it seems happy. Everything is not what it seems, honey. That's just like when you see a damn a woman, honey. You see a nice, beautiful woman, honey, flawless, nice shape and everything, beautiful makeup on, and it's a man. So everything ain't what it seems, child. So we just don't know, honey. So it's all smoke and mirrors, as they say, honey, on illusion. So, but oh Lord, poor Jada, honey. Oh, she wasn't happy, but I wonder why she wasn't happy though. She never did smile when she was with, but she said that, honey, they went as a family. Oh my God, that is amazing. And she pouring all the tea, bitch. I promise y'all, honey, Jada and Will are gonna be divorced, honey, if they not divorced, because there's too much out there. It's too much, baby. They gonna be divorced. Ain't no way in hell they gonna stay after all this tea that came out. And then they living separate, so goddamn it, you might as well say they divorced. So, baby, please. Trust and believe. It's gonna definitely be over, honey. If it's not over, honey. Cause ain't no way, honey. They're gonna do that. Definitely. She said, honey, that the voices were incoming, honey. She said, just kill yourself. You're not worth anything. You ain't shit. Jada began to plot her death, honey. She said, I started looking for places, cliffs, where I could have an accident because I didn't want my kids to think that dear mother had committed suicide. Really? Oh my God. That's sad, honey. So we're gonna check that out and see, honey, because it's just something. So stay tuned, honey. Stay tuned, honey. Tonight we're gonna catch it all, honey. So y'all tune in tonight, honey. Yep. Anyway, on a lighter note, y'all. Britney Spears, y'all, they say she was busted for driving with no license, no insurance, honey. Rich people don't know how to do all that shit. They don't handle their own business like that. So, a driver's license, you go like, what's that? She used to, honey, being chauffeured, honey, but they say it was car driving, honey, without a license or insurance. So, child, honey, they cited her for failure to provide a peace officer evidence of financial responsibility. And they say she had to pay only $1,140. Oh my God. That's in California, child. Miss Britney Spears, honey. That's a soda to her. So, but anyway, Lord, I don't know, honey. I don't want to talk about nothing else, child, because we need to go watch this, honey. Jada Pinkett episode, child, honey, with Miss Holder Coda. So y'all, I'm gonna go watch it. So I want y'all to go watch it too, child. We'll talk about it, honey, next week. But anyway, I want y'all to have a great day and a better tomorrow, honey. You all are so beautiful, honey. You know, if you like what you heard, click here. If you don't like what you heard, click here because you like what you heard. And you all are so beautiful. And thanks for tuning in. And have a great day and a better tomorrow. All right, y'all. Bye-bye.